If you clicked on this, you're probably wondering if Tahiti Village is a scam. If it was me by myself, I would have done it. Because they got me. They'll do the job if you put an audiobook on or if you're drunk. Either one.
They've got our 12K already.
Hey everyone, welcome to sunny Las Vegas. It's very windy, so I hope you can hear me. Actually, let's see what it sounds like. If you clicked on this, you're probably wondering if Tahiti Village is a scam because you got an ad or something. Let me show you that it's not, but there's a catch. You do have to go to a timeshare. So I'll insert us going to the timeshare, okay? It's a whole thing. I hope you enjoy. Hey y'all, we're on the way to the meeting. I really want to take a nap. We actually both want to take a nap, but that's not happening right now. It's sunny, not as sunny as I'd like. It's sunny enough right now. If I put on a bathing suit, I'd be good. But when we get out of this meeting, I don't know if it's gonna be as sunny, so I'm a little bit scared. Worst case, we could just go to the pool tomorrow, but I could ask him, can I just dip my foot in here? I just want to see what it's feeling like. Let's see what this thing is talking about, okay? Damn, he said he's thinking it's gonna be all old people, but I was telling him.
Timeshares are typically old people scam.
Well, yeah.
The letter said, we're trying to market to young girlfriends, young couples, married, living together, making more than 50K annually.
Oh yeah, but you have to make sure you make more than 50K. I was like, okay, that's regular, I feel like. But they just want to make sure you can buy their thing. You see what I'm saying? So you have to come with a credit card and ID, a major credit card, okay? So
they don't want to see no cash out cards.
They do not want to see no cash out cards. That's so crazy. All right, let's see.
Hi.
This is us before the timeshare presentation.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
It's their culture.
Thousand bits.
Okay.
That's relies on you have stable income, and this relies on you have a family. This is consistent. The numbers look good now,
They look great now.
but it's not in the long term.
Yeah.
I lose my job, or you lose your job, or
It's wrapped.
$700 monthly?
$700 monthly. You know what that can go to for a house? You want to know those excursions that can fund for you?
Yeah.
And that's to say we even take advantage of that travel.
Yeah.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
This is us after the timeshare presentation.
Redo it.
This is us after the timeshare presentation.
We just got out. What do you think, Chocolate?
Bullshit. Dude, for anybody, my personal opinion. I'm not saying all timeshares are bad, but they rely on people that, one, don't like to plan vacations. Like, not like Faith or everybody that does research. And they bank on, oh, you're going to travel, you're going to do this every single year. They don't know that. They're trying to sell you on the hard purchase, so you invest big now. And then, 3 years later when you realize, damn, we never used that timeshare. They've got our 12K already.
Yeah.
They've got our 48K.
I mean, they did have, like, rollover situations, like...
But the chances of you using the rollovers and the benefits,
Yeah.
they're banking, if you notice each one banked on, oh, that 10-day, the quick one.
Yeah.
I'm like, oh, because you guys travel. How much are you spending on average? Faye does research. I do research.
We get the cheapest.
We don't even do the cheapest. We have companies that give us
We have company perks.
company perks.
Yeah.
We have credit cards that give us points.
Yeah.
The amount we spend in Costco alone monthly pays for
A good portion.
a 3-day trip at least a month.
Yeah.
You can't get that. Yeah.
You think?
Yes, with the travel points.
Oh, yeah. What? I think we saw a cat. What the frick?
Like, I'm not downing, but also, why the fuck do I need a big ass unit for me and Faith? We also live on excursions. We're not being in that.
So basically, it was like you can buy the hotel a room at the hotel.
Like, yeah, why would I want to do that?
And it's a 2-bedroom, and it was huge. Like, if we had kids, but then even if we had kids,
That's not
we put in the
worth it.
money towards the kids. Like, so the first offer was you put $12,000 down.
You put $12,000 down. It's $48K
In total.
In total, you put $12,000 down today, and then
It was 17.9 as the interest rate.
17.9 interest rate with almost $700 a month.
$700 a month after that. Yeah, $695.
10 years. It's locked in for 10 years.
Yeah.
You can't get out of it after you sign.
So if anything happens.
That's it. They're gonna come collect their money one way or another.
But then, so Danby said no. So then they cut that in half.
Oh yeah, we'll cut it in half. But the thing, the cost, the bottom cost that I was writing down, you have to keep paying that after the 10 years.
Oh.
That's where there's a reason there's stars on certain things.
Yeah, they were starring everything. Like, it felt, y'all, if it was me by myself, I would have done it. Because they got me. They got me good, and I kept looking at Danby like.
Looking at doing all the math, I'm like, I'm spending almost $90K on this without the guarantee I'm going to really use it.
Yeah. Which I feel like we would.
Not with the way we do things.
No.
Those rooms are built for people that like to stay indoors.
Oh,
that are
yeah.
not
We
taking
like to
benefit.
leave our stay.
Thank you.
We'll get to that. We'll get to the hotel and we'll keep on talking.
Okay, what is it?
In 10 years,
Uh-huh.
you've paid $90K
Oh my gosh.
for a hotel room. For the chance to own a hotel room that you're sharing with other people
And other families.
and other families. Not on top of, let's say you're not even doing points. You're doing the payment.
Yeah.
You have your annual fee.
Uh-huh.
All those almost $2,000 in annual fees.
Mm-hmm.
Let's just say that's another 10 years. $2,000 times 10,
About
right?
20K.
That's an extra 20K. That's 11.
Oh!
That's just an annual. That's not, and you're not including if we're paying instead
Yeah,
of using
in cash.
points.
Instead of using points, yeah.
And if the points roll over, if we don't use points and they keep acclimating, cool. You saved yourself $9K in the span of 10 years.
So safe to say we didn't get a timeshare.
No. And what they didn't tell you, you're locked into that rate.
Yeah.
You can't get out of it.
Yeah. At all.
Like, you like Kelly said, you have to bring lawyers into it.
Yeah.
Because once you sign, you're saying, this is what you've agreed to for X amount of period.
Yeah.
You're just going to pay us the loan for 10 years.
That's
After
it.
that, you keep paying that.
The $600 every month?
No. That's you paying off the loan.
Mm-hmm.
The annual fees.
Oh.
You're set to pay that until you die.
But then it goes to your children.
Yes, that's what they're like. Oh, bring your kids in on this. Yeah, because your kids are gonna be paying for. Because once we die, your debts are your kids.
Oh, that's sick.
There's a reason people don't hate timeshares.
Okay, now that you've kind of seen what that timeshare is all about, let's kind of explore Tahiti Village to show you kind of what the heck is going on here. And I will say, it's a family resort. Okay, I know you're coming to Vegas, but the kids are going to love it. So let me show y'all why the kids are going to love it. Okay, follow me. Make sure you like and subscribe so my cameraman can still be employed, okay? Oh, thank you.
You're welcome. Thank you.
So first we have King Cove Arcade. I told you the kids are gonna love this, okay? So, the arcade is open from 9 a.m. to 10 p.m., okay? Very, very fun for the kids. And now let's explore the pool. Oh, we can't even get in the pool either.
Why?
The buzzer.
Try it. I've been recording.
Oh.
You told me don't stop.
Now there's also the pool. I'm I'm saying it's good for the kids because it's a very short pool. Okay, let's look at it. Apologies for the wind. Okay, the pool at the shallowest I think is at 3 feet or 2 feet, and at the lowest it's at 4 feet. Okay, so at the deepest it's at 4 feet. Very good for the children if you have a tall husband or something. He's not gonna do it too much, but they do have these nice relaxing chairs that you can lay on. And they're not the comfiest, but they'll do the job if you put an audiobook on or if you're drunk. Either one, you know. I never got in the water simply because in March it doesn't feel the greatest. But if you come after March, I feel like you'll have a grand time. Now there are also so many other things for the kids. I'll list them somewhere around me. Another thing you should know.
Well, try not to get the kids in there.
Oh.
Okay.
Actually, the shallowest point, is 3 inches. Okay. Yeah, 3 inches. So if you got some babies in a little diaper, they can just sit and hang out in the pool. They can get some sun too. Now there is also like CVS vending machines just in case you need like toiletries and stuff like that. There's like a little store on site. There's also a few different restaurants. You'll have everything you need when you come here, okay? And make sure you say no to that timeshare, because if it was just me here, best believe I would have had a timeshare, okay? But no. Hopefully after you watch everything we put in the timeshare portion, you'd understand why it's not a good idea. What was I gonna say? Oh yeah, another thing you should know about this hotel is there's no room service. There's no cleaning service. So if you're trying to get the room clean, it's going to be at an additional cost. If you want extra towels, you could just call. They don't. If it's shorter than 7 days, they will not clean it. You'll have to pay, which was very irritating because I didn't realize that. But there are shuttles, so I'll list all the shuttle information down to I think 3 different spots on the strip. If you don't want to rent a car, that's an option. They do stop at a certain time, but then there's also a grocery shuttle, which I think is really good for family vacations. I will say, at the timeshare meeting, you cannot bring your kids. So I would make sure that you either put them somewhere while you're at the timeshare meeting and make sure that they're responsible, or bring somebody that can watch them during the 2 hours. Now, if you do want to Uber, it's a cheap enough Uber to go back and forth on the strip. But if you can, I would say use the shuttles. Now, one of our favorite things on this trip was the Denny's. There's a Denny's on site, and it's open 24 hours. So if you're ever hungry and you don't want to just Uber Eats anything, that Denny's is it. And it was pretty empty, but it was like 11 o'clock at night. Now the lazy river is open. Not sure exactly where it's at, honestly, but let's go find it. Girl, why is it closed? What's different? But there's little like games, cornhole, you can relax, chill. We never explored this part. We never explored this part. There's also free parking. You should know that. That was one of my husband's biggest, not biggest concerns, but questions I didn't know the answer. Oh, and there in the room that they give you for the timeshare, there is a pull-out bed. They said the lazy river opens at on March 1st. Why is it closed? So maybe call to see if they're open. What you said? What?
Because it opens at a certain time.
Well, what time is it?
It is 10:41.
Okay, maybe it opens at 11. I'll give it to
It opens at 12.
It opens at 12. I'm about to crash out over this wind. All in all, I feel like you should do the timeshare presentation thing because it's a really cheap hotel. Now, I will say, it's $250 when you call and say, hey, I would love to do this, okay? Or when you put in your information. Then when you actually, I think you have a certain amount of months to book it, then you call and say, I want this weekend, I want these 4 days. Cool. Then you gotta put another $99 down, okay? But after the timeshare, which I'm sure I've already shared, you get a $50 gift card and you get an 8-day, 7-night cruise. I'm actually not sure what cruise line it is, but we're gonna book it, so I'll let y'all know, but y'all have to subscribe so y'all can see us going on that cruise. That's really, that's the trade for trade. I'm giving you all this information, so you gotta subscribe so you can see all the other things we do, because we be traveling, okay? Anyways, that's Tahiti Village. I hope y'all enjoyed. I hope y'all come. Please comment down any questions you have, and I will see you guys. I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I'll see y'all on the... I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, so I post every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So I'll see you guys then. Love you guys. Bye. You are what I want.